Hey there, Alan Hall, lightning protection expert, watching the big news out of SpaceX down in Texas. They had a lightning strike near the facility with the rocket on the pad. That's a big safety issue. SpaceX does not have a real full lightning protection system down in Texas. The ground won't support it. Usually there's big towers around the facility to protect the spacecraft. If lightning's nearby, it strikes the towers, very similar to what Cape Canaveral has done and NASA's done for a number of years. Put up some big towers around the rocket, connect them all together with some wire, bring that all to ground, safely dissipate the lightning energy. At SpaceX, they can't really do that because the ground won't support it. They're basically on the beach, on a sandy beach at the edge of Texas, right next to the Gulf of Mexico. Building a big tower there is impossible. Plus, there's other concerns about that. Hey, if I'm SpaceX right now, I'm trying to find other ways to provide lightning protection to my rocket that's sitting there full of fuel. There are other ways to do it. For example, rocket launches, you can actually trigger lightning strikes. So if you know a cloud's coming that has shown the potential for lightning, you can actually fire rockets into it, cause lightning to happen, dissipate that cloud before it gets to your facility. Lasers can do it also. If anybody can do it with lasers, Elon Musk could actually look into that. There has been very successful experiments using lasers to actually trigger lightning. It'd be a very simple thing to do in the middle of Texas, just to go ahead and actually fire off a laser and dissipate those cloud to ground, all that energy. Pretty straightforward system. There are other ways to do it. The way NASA also does it, they actually fly an airplane up around those clouds to determine if those clouds are electrified, so you know when you can fuel a rocket, when you don't want to fuel a rocket, when you want to launch a rocket, when you don't want to launch a rocket. They tell a lot of that at NASA by putting actual space aircraft in the air that are sensing what's happening in the cloud. So there's a lot of technology we can use today that Elon and SpaceX can implement to try to make that facility safer. But in the meantime, really need to get some sort of lightning protection system up and around that facility in Texas.